Setapak landslide, 52 ordered to evacuate, is on Friday, 22nd, 23rd of August. So I think some of you will know, other than the sinkhole that we have on Masjid India that's capturing the news, we also have a small landslide, mini landslide here in Setapak, specifically it's Taman Bunga Raya. You can see from down there, it's Taman Bunga Raya. So Taman Bunga Raya is located right opposite, actually outside from the TAR UMT, okay? TAR UMT, University Malaysia of Technology, University of Management and Technology. So TAR college students, a lot of them staying there. Then they are also a lot of converted into room rentals to rent out to TAR college students. This news here came after there's a landslide. You can see the from the pictures that you can Google, the retaining wall actually gave way because of the rain. So it affected 52 people and 17 units of houses. Today, what I want to share with you is that what will happen to the real estate market here. The moment this happened, right, if let's just say you are selling a house or thinking of selling a house, you definitely cannot sell at the price that you want. Example, let's just say it's like you want to sell 700,000 market price, 700,000. Suddenly this thing happened, you cannot sell at 700,000. You have to lower it out. Lower how much? I don't know. Okay. Next thing, because you cannot sell because of news like this, right? People also scared. The demand will drop. Demand will drop. You also cannot sell high. And then the next thing will happen is that the banks are also taking note. For example, those who want to buy, you gave them a very good price, but then they want to buy. They go to the bank. Now, what the bank will do is that they might put this whole Taman Bunga Raya, some banks, into a negative listing area. Negative listing area here means they do not finance any property. It doesn't matter if it's subsale in that area. I give you an example. I think if you know the history, okay, of landslides, places like Bukit Antarabangsa, certain places, the banks, a lot of banks don't want to finance one. It's very hard to get loan, okay? So it's very hard to get loan. The demand also will drop, right? People cannot get loan, how to buy? So the prices of that property always very low one. Because people want to buy, right? It's very hard. Not many banks will finance. Or they need to buy with cash, okay? So that's what will happen to this place. However, not like I mentioned, not all banks will do this. What they will do, right, is that the banks will tighten this thing, tighten the regulation. For example, if you want to buy at Taman Bunga Raya, they will check, okay, is this among the 17 units that's affected, or is it the same row, is it nearby, okay? And they will need a valuer's confirmation. The valuers will need to confirm that this is not nearby or this is not at risk, okay, of landslide. Then one more thing also they will do is that they will send bankers for a site visit. Okay, so they will site visit and they will need to take more photos of the place, of the surrounding, until the credit officer happy. And they may also impose a higher interest rate for these borrowers who buy this place. Okay, so nowadays, right, when buy real estate, right, there are more things to consider than cost. Okay, you might want to ask the agent whether there's any kind of disasters here. I'm sure you all remember the very, very bad flood that happened in Taman Sri Muda, I think in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so you need to ask. And then the second one is that I think the best you can do for yourself as a buyer, if you want to buy, I would say you keep this kind of news. Okay, keep this kind of news. If you keep this kind of news, right, then you have a diary of where it happens and everything. Okay, so I wish you all the best. And nowadays, if you want to buy real estate, this is something that you might want to consider. Okay, this is Kenny here from Property Stories, and I'll see you again next video. Bye bye.